Namaskaram. Now let's go and explore this Alaapana. I'll hold your hand as you go through a few phrases. I've explained about the Arohanam, Avarohanam. So you have a fair idea of how the notes are flowing. Watch this. Pamagare sa. So you push the Pamagari into Ma from Ga. In one strike you play the Pamagare sa and take the sa to the second string. Then you strike sa 2-3 more times. When you do an Alaapana, you have to stabilize yourself at some point. So you're going to say 2-3 times and then say sa ni ni da, because in the Avarohanam you have a ni. So you can say one strike, sa ni ni da in one strike, which means in ni you will shake twice. And then you will say pada pada re sa. Pada pa in one strike. And then the re sa, pushing the re in sa. Again a sani da. This sani da in one strike will be a drop down note. Pada pa in one strike, the re sa in one strike, pushing the re in sa, and then sani da silently as a drop down note. These drop down notes help the raga to flow. It won't feel like you're cutting pieces off from the flow of the raga. And then you're going to say the next one will be Sada sa ri ga ga. Now the sada, how do you play? Da to sa you connect, and then from sa back to da you connect. And then go to the first string for the sa ri ga ga. Sa ri ga one strike and ga second strike. And here again let's have one more drop down. Kamare. Regama pa pa. Regama in one strike. Slightly push the ga on the way and even the ma. And then from ma you connect and say the pa. And then pa ma da pa. Pa ma da one strike and pa one strike. And then you say ga ma re ga. You can consider this ga ma re ga to be an offshoot. It's just a slide down phrase. Pa ma da pa. I told you in one strike pa ma da, one strike pa. And when you do the pa, you just drop down to ma. Pa ma da, one strike, pa ma, one strike, ga ma re ga ga, one strike. Ga ma pa da pa sa. Ga ma pa da pa, one strike. When I say one strike, we play all the notes in their own places. Please understand that ma is a melodic note, da is a melodic note. So on the way when you play ga ma pa da pa, the ma and da should be slightly pushed inside. And then from pa you strike and say. Again stabilize yourself with 2-3 sa. Re sa sa sa. Re sa ni da. Now you have a ni on the way. That re should be taken in the sa. Na 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 na. Ga ma pa da pa. One strike. Sa, sa, sa going from pa, and then the re in sa. Da, sa, re, ga, re, sa, sa. The main thing why I am doing this for you is I want all instrumentalists, whether it be veena or any other instrument also, to be able to understand the sthanam or the frequency in which the alapana is flowing. The more you hear these notes, da in da's place, da sa re ga, your ears will have to be able to place the da sa re ga that is running. So the more you listen and play these kind of phrases, the more you practice, even with this tutorial, you will be able to your ears will be able to understand the sa from the re, make out the difference between the da and the ga, make out the difference between different octaves, whether you are in the mantra sthai. Sometimes you don't even realize whether the alapana is flowing in the madhya sthai, tara sthai or mantra sthai. All of this, if the ear has to learn, you have to listen intently. Now I am saying dasa re ga re sa, dasa in the madhya sthai, re ga re sa in the tara sthai. And I'm coming and landing on the sa, shadjama of the tara sthai. So capture that. So when you go and listen to somebody else singing or playing Poorvikalyani, the first thing you have to be able to capture is the sa, sa, pa, sa. And then other notes, re, ga, ma and da and ni are all in between these. Right? So try to capture the base root notes of sa, pa, sa. Na, 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 na. What did I play? Da sa re ga re sa sa re sa ni da. In one strike I did da sa re ga re. Watch this. I'm saying watch this, but actually you have to watch with your ears. That means listening. Sa sa re sa ni da in re in sa. Strike all of them. Sa ni da in one strike. Da da sa ni da. Da, I strike both the da. I swing, I oscillate. And then one more strike I give in that, go to the sa, ni, da, one strike. Sa, ni, da is one strike. Da, sa, re, sa, ni, da, sa, re, one strike. Sa, ni, da, one strike. Da, sa, re, ga, re, sa. Da, sa, re, one strike. Ga, re, one strike. Sari, one strike. Gama, one strike. Ga, two strikes. Gama, re, ga, sari. And when I do the sari, I drop down to the. Gama, one strike. Re, ga, sari, one strike. And drop down to the. And then again say. Da, sa, re, ga. Da, sa, re, ga, one strike. Ma, pa, ma, one strike. Sa, sa, re, sa, ni, da, pa. Pa, ma, da, pa, ma, ga, re. How do I play the pa, ma, da? I push the pa, ma in ma. From re. And then from ma, I push into da. Pa, ma, ga, re. Pa, ma, ga, one strike. Ga to re, one strike. Re, ga, ma, one strike. Ga, re, sa, one strike. Sa, ni, da, pa. Sa, ni, da, pa, one strike. You can push the sa, ni in ni from da. Da, re, sa, da to reconnect. I play the re in re itself. And then finally the sa. It is a small alap, yes. But from here, understand, mainly the thing I'm trying to emphasize again and again is, I have told you the notes of what we are playing, how we are playing. Now let the ears listen to the alap and see if you can understand where I am traveling in the octaves, whether I am in the mantra sthai, madhya sthai, tara sthai. That is one. Second thing you have to watch for is where is the sa pa sa. Then third thing that you have to watch for is where in between the sa pa sa I am traveling, whether I am in ga, I am in ma, I am touching the re. And then fourth thing that you have to observe is the techniques I'm using to see that the Alaapana keeps flowing. So there are these points that you have to observe when you are learning Alaapana. I hope you all enjoyed doing the Alaapana for Poorvikalyani, and if you have any questions, do write in the comment section. Do listen to as many compositions as possible. It gives you a better idea about the ragam. Now that you know the basics of the grammar of the ragam, the arohanam, avarohanam, its graha and nasya swaras and so on, jiva swaras, etc. I think you will be able to enjoy a Poorvikalyani ragam tanam pallavi also. But it must be your effort to go try to listen to these compositions. Try to focus when somebody is singing an Alaapana or playing an Alaapana in this composition. Try to place the notes, the flow of the frequency, such that you will start understanding how Manodharma is created. All the best to all of you.